folks, welcome to this exciting video. I've literally just come to this little Angus ROC bunker here, hidden in the countryside of Scotland, and I was coming to record the surface features and I noticed, look how overgrown everything is. But check it out, the hatch is actually open, folks, which I can't believe. Unfortunately, if it's open, it's maybe full of water. Oh, it is. There's water in this one, folks. We've seen a lot of these bunkers over the years in different conditions. Yeah, unfortunately this one's full of water. Look, that's where the triangular sign was on. I'm sure it said mind your back and head. Yeah, the acoustics was crazy in a bunker. Oi! Look at that, that's the counterweight for the lid. So the lid was easy to open and shut. Yeah, I never give away exact locations of these places so they didn't get vandalised or damaged, because it's important to sort of like save this heritage. When you see it like this, just wide open, nature, just going in and out, animals could get stuck and stuff. It's cool to document what's left before the rain totally damages the internals on this. Some of the other ones we've been to is locked, and some of the other ones doesn't have a lid at all. Look at that, there's where they attached on one of their measuring devices there. These bunkers were used by the Royal Observer Corps in the Cold War, and they were there to monitor for nuclear blasts or detonations. Whoa, it's awkward to climb in here, folks. We're going in for a look. Yeah, these were monitoring for nuclear blasts and detonations. This little pipe here, the little silver pipe, that was the pump for pumping the water out. There was like a sump at the bottom where the water collected, and then the pump was for pumping it out. And they all had slightly different styles. Wow, this is so cool, folks. Check this one out. Wow, it's amazing to see another ROC bunker and document more history like this. They've all got different mechanisms for priming it up. I've seen some that's got like little like bottles with a wee tap on it. I just heard a bee or something buzzing behind me. Yeah, this one's full of debris, folks. Let's get the torch on. What do we have here? Oh, look at the old green paint. Non-original, I think. Yeah, it's non-original because it's all run down. Look, the original door is unfortunately off its hinges, but I believe this must be it here. The original bathroom door is now part of the floor. Oh look, this one's still got that original light timer. Wow, what a special place. It's so cool to document the remains of the history from all time frames, including the Cold War. These places were built, and I think it was like, well, obviously the start of the Cold War, Britain built these, and there was 1,500 of them, and some of them were shut down in 1968, and others remained open until 1991. Look at this cool detail. Here's the chemical toilet. Wow, I love seeing stuff like this. I believe this one's a 1968 shut down, because the newer ones have got tiles on the wall, like insulation. Yeah, look, there's one of the ducts. It looks in good condition. And look, it's so cool to see the original bed in here. Wow, amazing history right here, folks. So cool. I think these shelves and stuff are original as well. This is where there was actually a meter for measuring the bomb power. It measured the air pressure on like a gauge. There's the original telecoms wire coming in. Incredible scenes, folks. And then up here there was like a radiation detector. You could put that up the pipe. You can see how the cement's been poured on top of whatever frame they had. This was like a universal bunker setup that they built over and over again different locations so they could monitor the blasts of radiation right across the country and get they got an accurate representation of where the fallout would occur. Look at this, folks. Just some remains of a little bit of history, but there we go. It's a short explore, but it's a cool explore, folks. It's nice to see the kettle, toilet and the bed. Not many of these have got the bed inside them still. And how cool is it to see this? The little hand pump. The acoustics with the voice in a place like that are just insane. Wow, what an adventure. I'll get a couple of pictures and then we'll head on back up out of here. So there we go. We'll wave this ancient historical site goodbye, folks, until the next adventure comes round past. It's a shame to see the water getting in like that. Wow. I think I'm going to put the lid down on this though to protect the history, because I think people come round to places like this and disrespect them and destroy them, and that's why I never say where places are. Okay, I like exploring it, documenting the history, and then if things do get destroyed we can see how at one time it looked. The interesting history of Scotland. Just put the lid down, folks. Wow, I nearly nipped my finger. That's because the original counterweight is no longer connected. Yeah, it must have been open since before it rained for sure, because we have had rain this past few days. But wow, yeah, it's cool, because originally I just came to see like what was left on the surface here and the condition of it, and it turns out that was something I couldn't even see because of the thick summertime conditions here. And what we did see though was internal here, and it was so good getting to see that history of what's actually under the ground at one of these sites. Yeah, they were manned day and night for the protection of the country during the Cold War. I can actually see the air vent from the other side of it is over here in the long terrain. Look, it's all rasped bushes, but look at that, folks, right there. A cool bit of history. But yeah, normally anywhere I visit, I leave gates and doors like as I find them, but with this, to protect it from the rain, I've put down the lid again to seal it up, because literally they didn't take long to fill up in a lot of conditions, and like, it's sad history can get destroyed. Right, that's been a shorting. The car's pretty close to actually where these bunkers are, because they were always quite near and easy to access for the people that worked at them. But anyway, folks, I'm back at the car, so I'll end it here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you again soon in the next one. I'm not sure where I'm going, but that'll be cool.
All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and